So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might...
新型コロナウイルスが大変な世の中ですけども、お元気でしょうか。健康と安全、そして事件、詐欺、犯罪、本当にね、いろんな事件があるんですけど、本当に気をつけていただきたいんですけれども、はい、ということで、今回はですね、ウィッチャー、ポーランドですかね、ポーランドの有名な小説ということでね、ファンタジー小説なんですけど、ウィッチャーをやっていきたいんですけど、一体どんな事件が待っているのかということで、麺探偵なんですけれども、ウィッチャーの世界で一体どんな事件が待っているのか、早速やっていきたいと思います。それではやっていきましょう。はい、というわけで今回もウィッチャーやっていきたい人も一体どんな事件が待っているのか、早速やっていきたいと思います。それではやりましょう。
Wounded and tired, Siri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
ということで、前回ここでねあることをしたんですが、起きてみたらいないんですね。ということでどうもですね、またパイク島のネズミ島にヒーラーが行っちゃったみたいなんで、あそこに行かないといけないらしいですね。ということで今回もウィッチャー頑張ってやっていきたいと思います。そうだ、使用可能なポイントがあるみたいな、アビリティポイントがあるみたいなんですけども、使いましょう。アビリティポイントが全般で使えるわけですよ。太陽の星、いいですね。美食家を使うと体力自然回復時間が伸びるみたいなので使いましょう。 がとうございました。これスロットにセットしないとダメなのかな。行ってますか。
That's it, Roach.
So when they rode by, one of them tossed me little boy in a chunk of bread.
Watch you don't break out with a fever.
Which I now strive to do. To keep the parks or to see to what is it?
Sir.
Hygiene, and don't drink straight from your mouths. Just wash your arse.
Faster.
I asked her, how do I get my lush to use his head? How? So she gives me an amulet, says it'll quench his thirst. And? Did it? Next day, he traded it for a jug of punch.
A light. Top floor of the tower. So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid, tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt, bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more, not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
So, see you at Karamoran? Beds free of bed bugs, mostly.
I long to be there already. See you, Geralt.
Heard you can get food. Men.
Get it? How?
You know? You just gotta.
Sweet my little eye. They are not.
What about them mines he took the wenches from Bellows to?
I heard some lizard had woven its nest there. Wouldn't go down those old pavement.
Mikhail's no fool. Maybe he sniffed out a way to make some coin.
That toilet cuff off a coin purse.
Why, we're up to our noses in frights and horrors, imps, Samovillas, mamoons, flying
matter where the grub's from?
Remember the times?
Not my fault you ended 6 feet under the birches. Why do you have to play the hero?
See as many folk as you get at the marketing.
A witcher? Not a second too soon.
Understand you have a contract for me.
Oi, it's my brother Mickle. Been a week now since he took the women of Bellows into the hills.
The women of Bellows?
Bellows were a rich village, till the war passed through. Huts were burned down, larders cleared out, all the menfolk conscripted. Women were left to fend for themselves, without food nor shelter. No one wanted them. Redanians wouldn't let them into Novigrad, so Mickle took them to the old mines. Get them out of the rain at least. And I've not had word from him since.
Could look into it, if you paid me more.
All right, my brother's life's at stake, so I can't skimp. It's a deal.
All right, I'll look for your brother. How will I recognize him?
Shouldn't be hard. He was the only lad in a group of women.
Corpses aren't always in a condition where I can determine the sex.
Corpses? Take it back. They got lost is all. But if worst comes to worst, well, he had calfskin ankle boots, work of Master Clogs. Told him not to wear him into the hills, he'd only ruin him. But he was so proud of him.
Think I know enough. Thanks.
Can this be the witchman, the freak of nature? Pick more interesting things from my nose. Horse feathers.
I were in Novigrad.
Novigrad? You've not poked your nose out of the village.
Me father took me
Hey,
once.
Probably to sell you to a beggar, but
on the
none
lot
was
of you?
interested.
Heard you can get food from the Baron's men.
Get it? How?
You, white one. Think your two swords could take on 40?
Slow now.
My bestie? See ya.
That's it, Roach.
Go, go. slower. Come on. Takes strength to do something like this.
Just待った。推奨レベル33。これはレベルが10なんで無理ですね。これまずいな。これは無理だ。Faster.
What do you do? Ask a bear to dance?
Let's go!
Terribly dear, these tariffs.
Passes in the
It's the king who sets them, not me.
That's it, Roach.
Noses and fights and horrors, imps, Samovillas, mammals, groins, drakes, points.
Then trade with the baubles and
Advise you well. Maybe go to a field of maybe go far shop.
So you're a man well travelled. So tell me,
do a good trade in the
beat me when
wasteland.
Jackson as well if it's rough.
Probably find him hanging from a branch in the woods soon.
Don't bow and go there.
近くに何かクエストがあるらしいのでちょっと行ってみよう。
Hey, watch your step.
We shouldn't. We can't lose hope.
Transit passes at terrific prices.
Not so fast, Roach.
Punish them with the sword and the pox. So left alone.
Yes, is it the Novigrad you won't find them cheaper anywhere else? Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, them monsters drawn to corpses. Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
I actually ran into your brother-in-law. Tended to the monsters too, but he was killed.
What? You pulling me leg? Forget my offer. It's off the table, you git.
Punish them with the sword and the pox. Not a soul left alive in the hamlet.
Folk talk of that in the next village too.
もうやっちゃったんだよね。何だったんだ。
Come on, Roach.
Nothing left but the grave. Beg evil spares us at least.
The eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Richard, it's as though the heavens sent ye.
There's your dead woman, lying there all quiet and calm, her throat torn open. Nary a drop of blood.
Pox on us all if it's true.
Probably find him hanging from a branch in the woods soon.
Don't say no more.
Leading in the
Folk
forest.
talk of that in the next village
He's
too.
younger. Makes me happy a bit.
They'll get what's coming to them. Destroys the common folk by starving them. First down upon himself he did. Rats ate him alive.
Makes me happy a bit.
Halt! No passage. Bridge is closed.
Because?
Because King Radovid said it should be. Won't let anyone through who don't have a pass.
Who issues these passes?
Why, you need to know. Your kind don't get passes anyway. Not the right type.
Come on, give it a good think. I'm sure you know where I can get a pass.
Yeah. Royal officials issue them. But they're also available on the black market.
From who?
Don't know the names. Ask folk around the crossings. They'll know more.
Do just that. Farewell.
Probably find.
No, it's you. Can't let you pass without a pass.
Perfect. Just so happens I have a pass.
What? Let me see.
Doesn't seem forged.
You never know. All right, move on.
Oh, that broke down after that. Probably find him hanging from a branch in the woods
Don't
soon.
you look at me. Who will protect us poor from the cutthroats? Who, I ask?
何かちょっとクエストがあるという意味で、スピードロ男爵の村に行きたいと思います。
Giddy up. Not so fast, Roach.
Boy, lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Bring the Smiths, lads. Get a tooth one.
Not a bad idea. Nice tits on it.
I'm talking about the tails, we clean the shit out of the stable. Heads, we go grab some tit.
God, have
you
two
daft?
from us!
Of course not. We keep tossing till we get what we
And who dared to burn the Baron's stable? When the Baron lost it, blood rushed to his head.
There'll be a rush of blood here if we don't finish by sundown.
It won't lay itself in the stable. The thing is, we find it.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me ladder's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Like to take a look.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me ladder.
Like to take a look. Farewell.
This be the witchmen, the freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my nose.
The more I drink, I'm a rotten ready dandy. The ladies find me handy. Hey, man.
はい、ということでね、ウィッチャーここまでやってきたんですけども、事件大変でしたね。はい、ということでね、また次回もやっていきたいんですけれども、今回の放送はね、こういう思ってるんですが、皆さん健康と安全、そして事件や詐欺、犯罪、いろんな怪物で本当にね、気をつけていただきたいんです。本当にね、大変なことになってしまうんでね。はい、ということで、今回はここまでにしようかなと思ってるんですが、次回、じゃあやっていきたいと思います。本当にね、また大変な事件が起きるんじゃないかなと思ってるんですけども、一体どうなってしまうのか、ので、またの放送でお会いしましょう。それでは、お疲れ様でした。
hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction, the trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves, did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The dark raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time, but already I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, couldn't hurt. Strongest memory, though, the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. I knew she was in danger. Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins. Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Geralt, this is my story. Let me finish telling it.